Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Conan Exiles. We are right up on top of this altar. Well, I think it's an altar. I have no idea what it is. Actually, I think it's some kind of signal beacon, but it doesn't seem to be very accessible, very easy to get up here, so I'm not quite sure exactly what it would be for. Our house is down there. We are heading that way in the search for iron. The big question is, are we going to find iron? I don't know at the moment, and what we got to do is try and get down from here without dying. Death is not really something that I want, because quite frankly up here it's definitely not going to be easy, but this is how we do it. You just climb down and use spacebar and down we get. Okay, that was easy enough. That was actually more simple than I thought it would be. We've got a camp below us that we want to avoid. This has got the people, I can't remember what they're called now. Anyway, there's the camp. The Kadari, I think. Seriously, what are they called? I got a flag from them anyway. So we kind of ish know what they're called. We want to go that way. We want to go up round here. There's iron here somewhere. I forgot to go and actually check properly, but I think it's good that we do have to search around a little bit. We don't just want it precisely laid out. That area there, we do have to be careful of. There might be people, and there are giant spiders around in this map. I know there are giant spiders. So I'm going to try and walk along this bit here, and then, well, after that, I'm not really sure, but it's either around here, or up around here that there is iron. That's what we're after. That is the only thing that we want to try to achieve today, is to get this iron. I don't want to come down the cliff here. It's going to be too close to those. But if I come down over this way, like that, and then come over here, like that, and then we can slowly let ourselves down. This is actually quite a cool way of doing it. Just put the space bar in as you go along, and we're down. Right. Okay. That was great and all, but there's something over there with some very nasty spikes on their head, and I'm guessing they're not going to be something that's going to want to just sort of, you know, give us a friendly lick. I think it's more along the lines of going to try and kill us. Really want to die just yet. So if I climb up here, look at that thing. It's got like red eyes and everything. Doesn't look very friendly. I don't know how easy it would be to kill them. I wonder if we could do it. So we got the people. Dafari. That's what the people are called. The Dafari people. If we come over this way, there's two of them there. I'm sure I saw a third one. Nope. Okay, there's two of these things over here. And I don't know if they're dangerous or not. I actually want to kill them, but at the same time I don't, because I'd rather like run away and live and save the space in my bags. Let's eat an egg. Oh, there's the other. I knew there was a third one. I knew it. I'll save the space in my bags for the precious, precious iron that we want to find. Yeah, right. Let's climb down there. And over this way. Right, I want to climb through here, so that I can stay away from those people. Right. Now. Out into the desert. There's an oasis over there. Well, there's a great big tree. Nothing over here yet. It's giant spiders. I've been told there is I've read there are giant spiders out here. And I'm rather concerned about running into them, because I believe they're not very easy for us to take, as we don't have any metal tools. Now, metal weapons. I suppose it would have been prudent for us to start this epic journey by using some of the iron supplies that we've got to turn into... Oh, no, there's more of those spiky things up there. Okay, apparently there is nowhere safe. Nowhere is it safe. There's hyena pack over there, I don't want to run into. There's more spiky things. Those rocks over there, what are those? Is that iron? That might actually be the iron. That might actually be the precious, precious iron. Let's go over here. I got a spiky thing up there. That iron, well, those stones are definitely a different colour. It's different coloured stones that we want. Yes, that is iron. I can see it. It's definitely iron stones. Okay, as we've got iron stones there, there's a thing right there. I'm going to try and take him down. Let's see what we can do. Definitely didn't like it. Ah, but he can't come up here. I'm going to do this from up here. I'm not going to go down there and try and fight him. Actually, I might. When he gets really close to death, we'll switch weapon and we'll jump down and we'll see if we can finish him off without dying completely. Because there's no buddies here for him. So we've literally just got to stay here and keep doing this. There. Go on. I'm running out of stamina now. And wow, he's regenerating fast. He is regenerating ridiculously fast. Go on, stamina regen. There we go. Full regen. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. See how fast he's regenerating. Right. Go. Okay. Well, I've finished him off pretty quick. Curious what I'm going to get from him. I think I'm going to go with this one. Go with the pick. I got crystals from him. Okay, I know crystals are actually supposed to be really useful. This is iron. This is the precious, precious iron that we want. Now, just imagine doing this without mine all the iron in a node. Just imagine doing this without the bonuses that we've got on this map with what we gather. I got ×5 gathering. So all of that would have given me, instead of 90, I would have had... Well, hang on, what's ×5? 9? No, that's ×10. 4.5. 5, maybe 5. Times 5, not times 10. Times, what's that divided by 5? I'm sorry, I'm completely, like, confused at the moment. 20, about 18. About 18. I would have had 18 ironstone from that lot instead of 90 ironstone. The stone, the actual stone, I'm just going to drop that. And we'll carry on. I'll drop more stone in a bit. But no, there's this thing over here that gave crystals. And apparently crystals are really, really useful. Like, super valuable. Now, I managed to finish him off fairly easily with one move. I'm curious if he's going to be aggressive. If I go near him, is he going to come and attack me? I know those birds can be quite aggressive. Oh, yes, he is. Actually, genuinely made me jump just then. Right. But yeah, I figured he'd probably be aggressive. Right, let's try and do this. Close combat. Go on. There. And I'm just going to have to jump around a lot. Make sure I keep moving. Keep moving. Oh, nice. If I can keep going to the side of him like this, I'm actually stopping him from lunging into me, and I can take him down. Don't get in front of him. Don't get in front of him. Something like that with the big spikes. You avoid the spikes. Avoid the spikes. There. Behind. Stay behind. And now I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. Just keep running around. Keep running around while I regenerate the stamina. And I'm going to eat an egg just for a little bit of moisture. There we go. Right, now I can take him down. I can finish him off. Oh, no, I missed there. Got him that bit. And then finish. Oh, no, one more. I took him down. I genuinely did not think I was going to do that. So I'm going to use the pick to harvest him. So I might get some more. I got some crystals there. Definitely got a few crystals. Now, is there any iron over this way? Okay, no iron over this way, but I see some iron up this way. I definitely just... There we go. There's an iron node right there. I want to get, so some more. We're going to fill our bags with as much iron as we possibly can. It looks like we've got quite a line of it all the way along here, so we can keep traveling through. One good run of iron today, and that should keep us going for a little bit. Well, he says, sounding like he knows what he's talking about, but, I mean, how much iron can we actually take with us? That's going to be the thing. So, crystals. These are apparently the high-grade ingredients. Transparent shimmering stones. Okay. If they're transparent shimmering... So I'm running low on water. This is one thing we're going to have to be careful of. There's another one of those spiky things over there. So we know that we can take them down in combat. So we've at least got that on our side. Now, my pickaxe is going to probably fall apart I can't remember what I'm going to need to have on me in order to be able to keep it running. There's a load more ironstone. More still. We're up to 300 ironstone now. Is there safety up here? This is a serious... that doesn't look like safety at all. That looks like people. Are there people here? Just go steady. I don't want people. Actually, Dust Devil Ridge. There's nobody here. This is another one of those empty ones. That's good. Maybe there's a... Yes, there is a chest. We got another loot chest. Excellent. Here we go. Loot chest. And in here, we've got ordinary wood. We've got bones. Iron head arrows, I'll take those. Iron bar, I'll definitely take that. Glass, that looks useful. And a Defari banner, another one. Those items there, I'll leave behind. Bone and everything, I can get that relatively easily elsewhere from what I've found. Nothing else here. Nothing else that I want to take, is there? Don't think so. Right, there's packs of hyenas down there. There's a lot of hyenas down there, but... Oh, I think those black rocks over there, those are coal. Which, again, is something that's quite handy. It's quite useful. I don't know if we should work... Well, I suppose we can actually concern ourselves with getting it, purely because... I don't know if we're going to find enough iron to completely fill our bags. Let's see. What are we at? We're at 57% and 300. I got an iron bar. I can get rid of that. Drop. 51. We're at 50%. Essentially on 50%. Those black stones, the dark black stones over there, those are coal. There's a person there, and there's a person there. There's one of those spiky things down there. Are those people going to be friendly people, or are they going to be not so friendly people? I'm guessing most likely not so friendly. There's a big camp in the middle there, which we kind of want to look out for. And looking to see if can I see any... Oh, there's iron right below us. We can get that. We might be able to fight him at the same time. That person and that spiky thing, are they going to fight? If they would fight each other... That'd be pretty cool, because then they're using, you know, the enemy of my enemy type thing, except that they're still my enemy, so I would just wait for them to weaken each other and go in and finish them off. That would be the better way of doing it. Person is walking over there. There's defenses all the way along there, so those have been built by somebody. The other person's over there, and the spiky thing's there. So as the spiky thing is currently out of our way, that's our stone that I left there. I don't want that. I'm just going to leave it behind. We're going to come down here through this bit. Hope that the person doesn't come back, and also keep a bit of an eye out for the nasty thing. Now, I need to drink. Water is... I'm losing water fairly rapidly. I'm going to have to be aware of that while we work. So we'll grab this iron here. Try and work my way through all of that, and then I'm going to go over and we'll see. There's more black rocks directly in front of us. I think we'll have a better chance of going up this way, trying to avoid the spiky person, and also trying to avoid all of the hyenas at the same time. So we're up to 430 iron. 430. That's excellent. That's a really good number. But it's that I really don't want to get close to that spiky thing. Although the crystals, I'm tempted to go near him because of the crystals. However, this is my bigger concern, is getting in here. Coal is apparently a little bit easier to find than ironstone. There's a little bit more of it around, but it's still not the easiest thing to find. So we'll grab a little bit of this coal while we're here and hope that we don't get too close to that person to upset him. So let's harvest this. There we go, coal. There's quite a bit of stone gone into that. Person is still... Okay, go up and harvest. He's got arrows. And he's shooting me with arrows, so I'm just... Oh, okay. I don't want you to shoot me with arrows, please, sir. 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 I've asked you nicely, sir. Sir, please stop. He's not a very good shot. I'm going to keep going. He's Still coming after me. I'm going to run up round... Oh, no, I can't run that way. I need to go this way. And... Is he still coming? I think he's given up. Okay, that's good. We've got coal now. We've got 115 coal right here. Mid-grade ingredient, combustible. We got 13 kilos. I'm assuming that's kilos. I'm going to assume that it's kilos. Well, no, well, I don't know. I don't know. 13 units of weight, because they wouldn't necessarily have kilos here, would they? So let's just call it 13 units of weight. Now, something I do need to do is there's a branch right there. What do I need to repair that one? I need some plant fibers. That's what I need. And there's plant fibers down there. Where else? Oh, there's iron there. There is one of those psychotic birds down there. But actually, I can take those out reasonably well, and then we can go and get that iron. There's a couple of the psychotic birds, but I still think we can take them out. Let me try shooting this one with arrows. It might help. Okay, he's gone that way. Nope, there's two of the psychotic birds here. Let me just keep doing this. That doesn't actually get him, and he's gone underneath me, which means I'm going to need to do it like... Oh, no, 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 no. Let's come out, which means I can shoot him again. And again. Ah, nice. Right, if you stay there, I can pepper you with arrows and finish you off. Which would be handy. I'm understanding the frustration of the moving target now that human just experienced. And now I am going to have to come down here in order to finish him off. There's two of them. There. Right, there's that one out. And then this one here, I should be able to take him down pretty quick. Not like that, I won't. I need him to come out of that rock. There. Right, we've taken them down easily and quickly. I'm going to use the hatchet to harvest this. Oh, that actually gives the savory flesh. That's much better flesh, that is. It's the, how heavy are these? Let's wait, no, drop the bones. The branches, the feathers I'll keep hold of, and the hides I'll keep hold of. That savory flesh, right, there's 3.5. That's more weight. I'll hold it just for a minute, because I'm not 100% certain just yet if, I need it. But no, what I need is a few of these plant fibers, like this, so that I can repair this hatchet. Because I'm going to have to repair it in just a minute. If I come over here. There we go. Right. And... Oh, -4... It's just stone that I need to repair it. That's handy to know, actually. Right, those insects, I'm going to drop those. And drop the plant fibers. Drop the branches. There. Drop the stone. Take that handful of insects right there. And I'm going to eat those. So that's giving me a little bit of regeneration. While I harvest this one. We're up to 400... We're doing really, really well with the iron. I'm quite pleased with what we've got. The coal, I'm not too concerned with it at the moment. I know that we will need coal later. But I'm not all that worried about it right now. Come over this side. And get that one so that I can avoid that nasty birdie. There's 540. That's it. Climb up on there so that we stay away. Is there any more iron? There's more iron over there. I got 2 birds. There is hordes of birds here. There's also loads of coal over there. But we're getting close to our limit now for what we can carry. I can drop that. And... yeah, the savory flesh is going to have to go. I'll keep the hides. There's only 0.65. That's not like a tremendous weight. That's not going to make like a life and death difference. Come down here and water. I'm going to need to drink a little bit. It's because of the temperature of the desert. That's also going against us now. We're going to need to make sure that we've got enough to... we can use eggs as water. So we do have that slight reserve of water there. 600 ironstone, that's 300 pieces of actual iron, which is enough to build the blacksmith table at 200 pieces of iron, and then we're actually going to be short. We're going to need more after that. We won't go after coal. Right, ooh. People camp. Are there people in the people camp? Heart's blood rise. There's no people here. We got another one with the chests. I love the ones with the chests. Yes. Yes, we got useful chests. Go straight for the loot. Here we go. We got a drum. Now that one is, that's weight 5. Wait, volatile gland. Okay, take that one. Take the flint head arrows. Leave those. Do I take the drum? I'll take the drum. If I desperately need to drop it, then I will. Doesn't look like there's anything else useful for us right here. Another drum there. No, there's nothing else that's useful right now. There's a bird down there. Oh, there's the iron. There's some more iron over there. Okay, the bird, I'm going to have to go for him. We're going to have a little fight. Me and him together. We're going to have a little fight. There. Although I wish he wouldn't hurt me. There. Okay, I'm actually doing some quite serious damage on these birds. This is a good thing. I'll harvest him again because I want the feathers. And, yeah, I don't care about the rest, but those feathers do actually seem to be quite handy. So I'll take those, and I didn't get any meat that time. None at all. Right. Over this way, we will get some more ironstone. I think that's going to be the last of the iron that we can get. We've still got half a skin of water, so we're not going to have to worry about that. I can drop the stone that I've picked up just then, so that's going to let us get even more. We're up to 670, 80, 700. We're now over encumbered. And I've got, oh, actually, I've got 115 stone, so I can drop that. Get rid of you, and get rid of you. We're 102, 95% at the moment, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 730 stone. 730 ironstone. That's actually pretty cool. I'm very pleased with that. I think that's an excellent result. I'm very happy with that result. I didn't think we would do quite so well with this. 730. We'll take all of this back. I just want to try and get through this valley without being eaten by these nasty things. We're going to go to the right. We're going to bear to the right and go round that other rise and just see if there's any more iron that we can grab before we go back. The main thing now is we've got to get back without being killed. Right? We do... And if hyenas come for us, that's not going to help matters. So we need to run over here. There. Go. Go, 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 go. Okay. Just keep going. All the way to the top. Right. I'm safe from the hyenas, but now I got spiky things up here that I need to share some space with. Let's eat eggs for regenerating, rather than anything else. And if I go along this side, I might be able to avoid the spiky things and find a bit more iron. Is there any more iron along here? I can't see any along there. Another egg. Regenerate a bit of water. I think I'm too close to that spiky thing. He's going to see me and he's going to attack. Nope, he's not. He's going to leave me alone. So let's move this way. And I want another egg. Right, there's no iron on the top here. Oh, another camp. Gotta be careful with these camps, because if they are peopled, then we could get into a bit of trouble. I've also got to be careful coming this way because of hyenas. And they could just run straight up and get me. It looks like there's no people in the camp. I don't see any people. It doesn't look like there's anything else over here as well. There's a load of hyenas down there. And, oh, there's loads of hyenas. There is a lot. Ravager's Cleft. Up here. There's nobody here. Nobody in Ravager's Cleft. So maybe we can find another loot box. Go on, loot box. I just want one little loot box. That's all. Make it worth my while. Nothing there. Spikes? Spikes actually hurt. They... Yes. They physically do damage. So if you can get, like, an enemy onto them... Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. But it is. That's a thing. And it's a very cool thing. I like this a lot. Right, there's nothing in there of any use. But also, there's nothing in there of danger either, which is particularly good. Now, I'm aware that I am sort of... My camera movements at the moment are extremely twitchy. That's because I'm extremely nervous. I'm going to head straight across this desert. We've got all... Well, I'm not going looking for more iron. There's those scorpions. There's... Oh, and he's coming straight for me. There, he's coming straight for me. Let's try running. Okay. There is a big scorpion coming straight for me. And I'm not liking that. Let me go up here. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of giant scorpions, but that was pretty cool running along in front of him. Look at him there. He's not coming up, is he? No. He's staying away from me. We're on our carry limit. We need to get home now. Home is our only goal. We want to get back there. We want to craft iron tools. We want to get some iron armor. I need to make that, the bench for us. That's all going to be useful stuff. And there is our home down there. Yeah, I remember coming up here now. Ooh. We could go that way. We could go across there. And then across that way. Although, I think there's still hyenas down that way. It might be better if we just try and climb straight down the cliff over this side. Whichever way we do this, it's not going to be particularly easy, but I'm hoping we can do it without death. Death is not really something that I want, not now that I'm carrying 730 pieces of iron. Now, we've seen that giant scorpion. Those things are definitely not going to be easy to fight off. But if we've got iron weapons and we've got medium grade armor, we might do all right with that, because that's what we can build with all this iron, and then we might be able to go the other way. Because we found a load of iron here, and then there was coal around that bit there. I don't know about coal up here, but there's definitely lots of iron around this mountain here. But there's also lots of scorpions on the way. So, something that we'll look at next time. Right now, I want to get home, and I think the easiest way to do that is going to be like... Oh, actually, if I jump down there, we're just going to have to do this in stages. If I can do this in small stages, I should be all right. I want to come back. I want to come down backwards like that, and then just press space like that. Okay, did that all right. I did that all right. It's okay. Nobody got hurt much. And then I can come straight back off of here. Space, space, just press space bar until you stop moving. And then press C, and then space bar again until you stop moving. Okay, I need to push into the cliff as I do it, I think. So bite to eat, start healing up, and down this way. There, and then go back off the edge and space. Nice. Nice. And then down here onto this bit. Look at this. Like a pro. We've scaled the cliffs all the way down. And I've taken hardly any damage at all. And yes, I did take a little bit of damage. A little bit, but quite frankly, it's such a small amount that I don't think it even counts. Does it? Not really. You can't really say that counts. There we go. Let's cool down. Let's have a full skin and drink all the water we want as well. Oh, this is such a relief. Now, home we go. Our home. We made it. And yes, it does look better with that little ridge over the top. Even though it's not like completely sealed it in, it still looks better like that. I'm quite pleased we've done that. In we go. Let's get this ironstone cooking. I'm so pleased. We made it back. It's been a long and epic journey. It really has. We've come a very long way on this little journey of ours. Let's go into here. We've got 139 bricks in here. Let's put in all the ironstone. There we go. Like that, and you, and then that one. And then start baking it. 364 iron bars. 200 of which we're going to want for making the blacksmith table. What else do I want? We've got the artisan's worked its blacksmith's bench right there. No, I thought it was 200. It's not. It's only 100. So we got 260 odd that we're going to be using for other things. And only 50 bricks as well. Oh, this is getting better and better. The Lesser Wheel of Pain. Oh, we need another 100 for that. We need iron and wood for that. As sorry, stone and wood as well for that. Now, the coal. We need coal for things later, as far as I know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to store the coal for now in some of the... Let's take one lot of plant fibers out of there. I'll put iron bars in there. Those insects aren't... We got so many seeds, I could probably just dump those. I'll take the twine with me. We'll definitely keep the crystal and the glass. The Tefari banner, I'm going to place it down, and that one as well. We come out of that box, and we're looking here. Right. Hides... Bones, shredded roasts, oh, eggs. I'll take the eggs. Those are actually proving to be quite useful at the moment. The shredded roast, we won't worry about that. We will eat grilled steaks, if we can. Feathers can stay behind in here. And then nothing else in there for a minute. So let's run downstairs, and we will deposit the rest of our items. Now, I got some stuff to do there on that armor table. I got 100 seeds in there, and I got a few bones there. It's this box here. Where did I put all the other bones, then? I honestly can't remember. Right. Those I got hyena pelts and hides, which I'm actually going to put onto my armorer's bench over here. Because I figure that they might be handy. So, armor materials there. That's what I want. Right. Strip hide. Bear pelt. Wolf pelt. Feline pelt. Elephant. Strip hide. The untreated skin of a beast. Hyena pelt. This gets me... What does this actually get me? If I strip that one hide there... Ah, I see. That gets me 2. I get 2 hides when I strip the hide here. So, craft all. Get all of those. And then that turns it all into hide. And then I need the tanning thing for turning it into leather. Right now, we've got medium gauntlet lining ×2. Medium boot lining ×2. Medium helmet padding. So we want the armor next. And I'm after medium. So we got light, it'll be the medium chest padding right there. 8 leather and some twine. Now I've got that there. I could also put in some plant fibers to make some twines in a minute. And medium chest padding. I can make 1 of those. Only need the 1. And then it's also medium tacit there. No, I need medium leg lining for that first. Where is the medium leg lining? Medium harness. No. Helmet. Medium boots. Gauntlet lining. Oh, there. I'm right next to it. There, I can make 1 more of those. So then the medium... What about the heavy armor? What does that require? Heavy helmet padding requires 18 thick leather. And then the actual heavy helmet requires 15 iron bar and some horns as well. I don't have any horns at all. This one is 15 iron bar and some leather. You know, I could probably make this pretty quickly. Thick leather. That's the one problem, would be the thick leather. I've got leather, but I don't have thick leather. Well, let's make ourselves the light armor then, shall we? So we want to make the medium boots. I need 8 iron bars. And then the medium cap is another 8 iron bars. That makes 16. And then medium gauntlets there. It makes 24. And then those 29, 39. And then that one there, 30 or 40 or 51. I need 51 iron bars. And what about leather? I didn't count up the leather. We only need 26 leather. So we've got enough leather. We need about 50 odd pieces of iron in order to make a full set of armor on here, which is pretty cool, actually. Medium leg lining, helmet padding, medium boot light. It's medium chest padding that I need to make. Yeah, just that one. Which does actually use up 8 of the leather, so I'm going to have to make a little bit more leather. We need the tanning thing for that. Yeah, and I don't have that one made yet. So let's have a look in here. I want to go building items there, and we want to go to... Where is it? Where is the tannery? Oh, there it is, the tannery. That one, 240 stone, 160 wood, 38 bark, and 20 twines. Let's go and get that one. It shouldn't take too long. We need a load of timber and a load of well, not a great deal of other stuff, to be honest. Just mostly as timber. We do want some twine in that, but that's not going to take very much to get. So there we go. And chop through there, and I'll gather up a few of these. Like that. Get a few more plant. I got loads of plant fibers. I don't know why I'm even bothering to pick them up. Go and get those over there. So I've got one down here that I want to get, and a couple of other trees around as well. We'll worry about getting. Okay, apparently that tree I can't even harvest. That's disappointing. I was hoping I'd be able to harvest it. Let me get this stone here. This is just ordinary black stone that's lying around, and it doesn't actually give us anything. So we don't want that. What we do want is this here. Up into here. Okay, I don't want to be hitting the rock. I just want to be... Except that I'm going to hit the rock anyway. That's what I want. It's the timber. There. 210 timber. There's more up here that I can get. Just a small one. Grab you. There's another 120 timber. Nope, just another 100. Exactly 100, actually. Climb up here. Up onto the top. Go on, you can do it. And then get that lot. So we've got 2 trees up here. These trees, I think, will respawn. Although I haven't actually tried cutting these down yet. Some of the trees respawn. Some of them don't. It depends how close they are to where you've built, as to whether or not they'll actually respawn. I hope they do. Oh, I need some bark. I am going to need a bit of bark, so I'm going to do it with the hatchet. Not the hatchet, the pickaxe. Wandering around very, very slowly out here. Well, you can walk a little bit faster if you put the tools away. I haven't been able to get... Oh, bark, at long last. It's bark that I'm after, and it does take an awful lot to get bark. There's another 5. Mostly it's timber, so... It does feel like a terrible waste, because I'm not getting the items that I need. I do actually need to pick up some of these, which surprised me. But yeah, I'm actually going to need some of these here. There we go. Go on. Keep going. Keep going. Plant fibers, so that I can make some more twine. I've made some twine, but I'm going to need to make more. Right, that's 110 of those. I'm going to dump these seeds a minute. Just going to lighten the load a little bit. And then plant fibers. Scroll down here, and I need to make royal breastplate right there. That's... Where did I unlock these? Medium chest padding, 30 iron bars. Okay, that does sound pretty cool, but it's also rather expensive. And... Oh, leather. Yeah, I've got leather. Maybe we could do that. There's 2 different ones. Oh, no. Yeah, royal breastplate, medium chest padding, and then... Black and gold. Perfected medium chest padding, hardened leather. Oh, I see. Right, that needs hardened leather there, and this one is iron bar. Black and gold. Oh, perfected medium chest padding. That's different. And this is just medium chest padding. Right. And so you got 2 different options for making this, and then we can make this royal... I'm going to look at that armor, and I'm going to see if it's actually worth all the time and effort to make it, because it could be pretty cool if it is. It could definitely be a very cool thing. Right, anyway, twine. I want to make a load of those, and then we want to go back up here to... Not the wooden fence, it's the tannery right there. I've got 10 bark. That's all I've got. I got 10 bark. I got the twine. I've only got 10 bark in order to be able to finish this one off. I got another 10 bark from that tree. It's quite ridiculous. You know, you're supposed to get bark from using the pickaxe on the tree. I'm hardly getting anything. Oh, I got another 5 there. It's very, very slow getting the bark from the trees here. Right, I now have 40 bark. That should be enough, so I can start making the tannery. We'll make that one as we head... There we go. 38 bark I needed for that, and I've got exactly 40. I think I'm going to need more than that, though, on the way back through. Which is a little bit unfortunate, to be honest. Ah! If you attack the dry trees with the pickaxe, that gets you almost pure bark. With the pickaxe, though. If you're using the other one, it gets you a lot of branches. So, we want to put down our tannery up here, and we need to make room for the blacksmith bench as well. So, we'll put the tannery over this way. It's going to go slightly into the corner over here like this. I can move it up that way a bit more. That actually would be perfect if we can go up there. There. You wouldn't, in real life, you wouldn't put any kind of tannery station next to all the others like this, because these things absolutely stink, okay? If you want to understand just how badly they stink, what they do is they stretch the first thing that, well, one of the first things they need to do is they need to try and get the fibers to, like, almost become oiled, but to start sliding over each other. And they used to use different materials for this, and they would soak the skins in vast vats of the different materials mixed with water, turn it into a slurry, and then put this stuff in. And one of the things that the tanneries used to use in medieval times was they would pay the street urchins, or anybody who'd go and get it, to go around the streets and gather up all the dog mess, okay? They would take the dog poo, they'd bring it back in large quantities, and they would put it into big vats, and they would mix it all up with water, and then put the skins in that and soak them for days. And then they would take them out, and they would start working them. Can you imagine the mind-numbingly nauseating stink that would come from that? Right, they were known for being bad, and tanneries were never placed in the town, or very rarely placed in a town. They were outside, they were away from people. Prevailing wind was taken into account, and they were put well away from other people. You would not want to be living next door to a tannery many years ago, because, oh my goodness me, the stink would have been something awful. It really would. It would have been absolutely terrible. So we need bark in here in order to make leather. I've got 42 pieces of bark. I'm going to need, I don't know if I need bark elsewhere as well or not, but we do need some hides in order to change this over. I got plenty of wood. We got lots of wood now. I can come over to here. We'll see how you are getting on. I'm curious if I can put branches in here, if the branches will burn. If I take that out, will branches burn? I can burn branches. Okay, that's quite good. I like that I can burn branches. This is a thing that makes me happy. I can burn through all of those, and they're going to use them all up. And we've also got 205 iron, but I've got some stone in there, which is left over from making those bricks. I've got enough to make the blacksmith bench. We'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. I'm not going to worry about it today. I will just drop in some more timber there so that I'm free to move around a little bit better. And I'll drop a bit of timber into there. We've got a load of food in here, plus some more putrid meat that's slowly acquiring. And we're doing well. I think we're doing really, really well. But anyway, that is all we've got time for today. So I'm just running down here to grab the hides. We need to make a bit more leather. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. I didn't mean to do that. There, because I want to take 50 of those. I'll take them back up the top, because I think I need some hides with some of the armor. I'm not actually sure. We'll have a look in a minute. So, yeah, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.